Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time you're watching this, welcome and greetings. And today we are back. We have a 2-for-1 today because for some reason J. Cole wanted to be generous and give us two things to talk about. So the first thing is gonna be the audio, which is Interlude. So I'm excited to hear this. The cover is wild. It's literally the basketball on fire. I don't know what's going on over there. So maybe he's saying I'm letting basketball go and gonna go for my rap dreams. Maybe, I don't know, speculation. And then the next one is gonna be Applying Pressure, the off-season documentary. Let's play the interlude. Oh boy. So basically this opening line, if you will, a couple of lines, is basically, it was performed by co-producer Tommy Parker. And it sounds like a sample. It sounds like a very old school sample, but it's not. For J. Cole, that's how it is. When you have an old school beat, old school feel, or a sample, and then he comes on, it just works. It's a cheat code. It just works.
This shit can go one of two ways. This shit can go up, it can go down. Either way, nigga, I'm prepared.
That's tough. Two things can happen. Go up or down. Either way, I'm prepared. That's pretty big. A lot of people, when things go down, they're not prepared. You want to ride that high, but that's saying something right there.
Yeah. I be coming in peace, but fuck me, best beware the others, this shit deep, undercover's creep, this southern heat, make them bearable, summer just last week, see your mama weep, crying cause she don't want to bury your brother, the blood leaks, while the EMTs gotta carry her baby like surrogate mothers.
Ooh, hold on. First of all, you can't just talk and then rap just like that. Like, you didn't give us a minute to breathe. He's saying, I come in peace, but beware the other. That's one right there. And then it says, the southern heat make unbearable summers. Very intricate lines right here. And then the blood leaks while the EMTs gotta carry her baby like surrogate mother. Okay, Cole, I see what's going on here. I see.
Whoa, thank God we survived. I ran with a terrorist, some of them traumatized. Wouldn't trade it for nothing through hard times. It was there I discovered the hustle and making the best out of struggle. I kept grinding to the stay up a level, respect mine. Gotta stay out of trouble, cause Tech 9's like the air rebuttals.
Tech 9s like to air out rebuttals. That's the thing about the world we live in. People don't just have a conversation. They can't. It's like, you said something I don't like, okay, we're gonna take it to the next level just like that. J. Cole, I like when he does music like this because he always, first of all, he's not always in the media like that, and you kind of think, oh, he's far removed, but he's not. Every time he drops a song in a certain time, it's relatable and it's speaking to what's going on. And I think that's why he's so likable.
World niggas know what it is, just in case they don't, I show them what it is. Then summer I do real numbers, couldn't dare touch it if they sold it up with this.
It's a little bit of a flex. So he said, in summer I do real numbers, couldn't dare touch it if they sold a double disc. That's 2. You sold 2 discs, couldn't touch my number. Okay, all right, I see you, I hear you, I hear you.
Hot niggas burning up the street, shots popping and we heard it up the street. It's a war, niggas running up the score. Jesus said that you should turn the other cheek. Once these niggas getting murdered every week, dead bodies smell the odor in the street. My homie got out on parole, he's on my Coca-Cola in the soda industry.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Sold more Coca-Cola than the soda industry. Okay, all right, I see what's going on here.
Bring the colors from the breeze, hella blues like a roller 60. Christ went to heaven, age 33, and so did Pepsi, and so did Nipsey.
Ooh, Jermaine Cole. It's a cold world. Wow, I don't think you guys heard that. So I got you, I'm here. Summertime bring the coldest winter breeze. That's referring back to what he said before about the southern heat, okay? Here, bear with me here. Hella blues like the rolling 60s. And then Christ went to heaven age 33, and so did Pimp C, and so did Nipsey. That's crazy. We don't have to fact check that, right? That's in history. Okay, paying homage right there, and clever.
This shit can go up, it can go down, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I done seen the highest heights. I done seen it twice, and I seen the lowest of the lows. And still I rose. Now I'm at your neck, nigga.
That's it. that's it. That's the interlude right there. So we don't really need a breakdown because we kind of broke it down. But I mean, if this is how he's releasing the music and this is what he's gonna be on the first song with, this album is going to be crazy. I'm excited for the off season. This is gonna be crazy. So now we got the documentary, which is off season, about 12 minutes. So if you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend that you do watch it if you need some inspiration and some motivation. So I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't even want to record today, and then I saw the video and it made me want to record. So basically he split this up into many different parts, and he has some motivational and inspirational dialogue, if you will, that he's talking about. And the first chapter, he says, it's comfort is the enemy, and he's basically just talking about if you get comfortable and get complacent, you get stagnant. And it's true. And he's just asking himself, have you made the best song ever? Have you done the most craziest verse? Have you just done everything? Have you left no stone unturned? And that drives you, and that's a great motivation to have, because when you think about it, you can always keep going if you just say, hey, what can I do to top this? What can I do more? Because if you just stay complacent, then you're just always gonna be the same. And you don't wanna be the same. You wanna change, you wanna learn, you wanna grow. And that's key right there. That was the first point. Second point was about Father Time, and he talks about a story about Pharrell and how he basically said, well, Pharrell told him in the studio he has a schedule, and he's in the studio this time, he's at home this time, he's doing this time. That way people know what's going on, and he also keeps himself regular, if you will. And then J. Cole at that time, he's saying that, hey, I'm not really doing that because I just care about the studio. 12 hours a day, I'm in there, and that's it. That's my drive, that's my passion. But then he gets older and he has a kid, and he realizes, hey, wait a minute, I need a schedule because I can't just spend all day in the studio. I have to go home, I have to be with my family. That way also people just know where you are and when they can contact you. Because if you're in the studio from this time to this time, everybody knows that. It's like, okay, we leave him alone. If you're at home and you're being with your family, everybody knows that, we'll leave him alone. And then another part is about applying pressure. And he's saying right here, you just have to put in the work. He compares it to basketball. If you go to practice and you go in the gym and you're trying to be the best three-point shooter, you can't just make one three-pointer and walk away and think you Steph Curry. You gotta keep practicing, you gotta keep going until you make 1,000. You have to put that pressure on yourself if you wanna drive, if you wanna be the greatest. And there's a lot more in the documentary, even though it's 12 minutes, so definitely recommend you watching it. I'm excited for the off season. This album is gonna be crazy. If he's saying things like asking himself, have I made the best song yet? I can't imagine what this album is gonna be about. And the song, the interlude, it's a cheat code. When Cole gets on a verse, his rapping voice is just very smooth. And when you have a soul sample, it just mixes very, very well together. So let me know what's your favorite Cole album or Cole song. Thank you guys for watching with me. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much for your continuous support.